Jon Gruden was quite possibly the worst judge of talent in football history. When he took over the Raiders in 2019, they had just received a king's ransom of draft picks from Chicago in exchange for Khalil Mack. Gruden squandered all of them. To begin his tenure in Oakland, he selected Clelin Ferrell with the 4th overall pick. Ferrell was arguably the 3rd best defensive lineman on his own college team and has not had a productive NFL career. With his next draft pick in 2019, Gruden selected Josh Jacobs. And while Jacobs is a functional NFL running back, he certainly wasn't worth a first-round pick and has never been able to truly take control of the Raiders' backfield. With the final first-round pick of 2019, the Raiders drafted Jonathan Abrams, who has been the definition of meh. It's unlikely he's a Raider in 2 seasons. Now, to give Oakland some credit, they did draft Hunter Renfrow and Max Crosby in this year's draft, but they were late-round guys, so I imagine Gruden probably drank 12 Old Fashions and had passed out on a break room couch by the time they were selected. The next year, Gruden drafted speed demon Henry Ruggs and Damon Arnett. Both these players are no longer with the Raiders for obvious reasons. And finally, in 2021, they drafted Alex Leatherwood, who after one disappointing season has been cut by the Raiders. Now, say what you want about Gruden the coach and Gruden the person, but Gruden's talent evaluating abilities look so bad it's almost intentional. Maybe he realized in 2019 that he was not long for this job, so decided to sabotage his own team before he got axed. That is the only way I can justify his pitiful picking practices.